Hello there, friend, and welcome back to Hello Kitty Island Adventure. We have a busy day ahead. We've got quests waiting on us. We have visitors here on the island, cabins to decorate, mermaid scales to collect, and as you can see by my cute little outfit, and I'll tell you more about it in a minute, the paper parade is going on. Super exciting, and as if all of that wasn't enough, I found another cave that we haven't been into yet, so we've got to check that out too. I can't wait to get started. So Tuxedo Sam was just telling us that he started work on a float for the paper parade, so that sounds fun. Here, I've constructed the frame for the float. Ideally, we shall fill it with paper crafts. What is it? I ordered a good supply of paper in advance, but it appears our friends may have been inspired and borrowed it, which is precisely what the paper parade is all about. The ability to express our love however we desire, perhaps quilling, or origami, or paper mache. Ooh, paper airplanes. Yes, you understand precisely what's at the heart of the paper parade. Let's see if our friends are willing to donate their paper crafts to contribute to the float. I'm sure they will. Marvelous, then here is the plan. I shall work to create beautiful clothing for the paper parade, and see to it that the clothing and furniture from past years are ready in my shop and in my Melody's shop. You shall gather paper crafts from our friends and put them into the parade float. Be sure not to overtax yourself and our friends. Making paper crafts takes time, so you'll only be able to gather 3 a day. Got it. I've asked everyone to help, so you can talk to any of our friends to receive paper crafts. Don't forget to place them in the float. We shall convene again soon. Alright, well there we go. So guys, tell me, have you tried any of those things? Either quilling or origami or paper mache? I have done all 3 actually. I love paper crafting, so this should be really fun. Okay, so we haven't actually collected any of the paper origami, whatever it is, that we're supposed to be collecting from our friends. So we need to start doing that today. I think that Tuxedo Sam said we were allowed to collect 3 a day, so let's check in with Mary White here, since she's right here on the beach. She's gonna give us a red boat apple pie. We like to check in. Let's get this little knoll to water the flowers too while we're right here. We've got so many things to stop and do. Alright, so I'm going to check in with all our little friends later about collecting things for us. But today we have 2 visitors on the island, and one of them is Tam and one of them is Chico. So we need to make sure that we get their quests done so we can get them closer to moving into the island. So Chico wants us to brew 5 speedy walking potions. We can definitely do that. And Tam wants us to take a selfie with Tuxedo Sam. That's an easy one too. Alright, let's go over here. Since Tuxedo Sam is right here, we'll check in and go ahead and get that selfie. Oh, we'll talk to Mimi too. I thought you might like this. We get lots of apple pie around here. No one gives me apple pie in real life. Okay, let's see. Oh, we didn't need to talk to him, but since we did, let's get a paper craft from Tuxedo Sam today. Yes, indeed, I do have my paper crafts ready for you. Although I frequently use paper to make clothing patterns, it is not my favorite creative use of paper. I sometimes enjoy crafting on a smaller scale. How tiny are we talking? I've made paper dolls. There's something delightful to testing out fashions with paper. It lets you try out many things quicker than I could at a large scale. So true. Much quicker to make a paper bow tie than to stitch one from fabric. The more bow ties, the better. I'm delighted with how they came out, and I can't wait to see what our friends make. I'm certain that everyone's paper crafts will be unique. I can't wait to see how everyone expresses themselves. I'm excited too. The paper parade is off to a wonderful start. My paper crafts are all yours. Thank you for putting them into the float. Alright, yeah, he did give us a float to decorate, so we need to make sure that we do that. Anything we need here today? We already have that paper dress, so we don't need to get that, but we don't have these pink kawaii wings yet. We'll get those. I think I bought some purple ones yesterday too, but yeah, we already had this cute little pinwheel that we're wearing in our hair from the deluxe pack, I guess. So we are enjoying that with our new little dress that we got. And yeah, the float is right over here, so I don't know if we can go ahead and put this stuff in it. Can we go ahead and add something? One thing at a time? Oh, we can buy stuff. Oh, okay, so he gives us the little paper crafts and then we can buy this paper craft furniture. That's really cool. Okay, well, oh, we've already got a couple of them. Interesting. All right, well, we'll save up for those, but let's go, let's talk to Pachaco, see what his paper craft is about. The beach is fun, but I've always liked playing volleyball in the grass the best. The traction really helps me play better. Okay. Do you need some help? You got any paper crafts? Of course I do. My paper crafts are all ready to go. Normally I don't do a lot of arts and crafts, but my favorite thing to make with paper are piñatas, because then I get a workout in too. It's a version of Arm Day. Okay, it all works out since the paper parade is about celebrating our own spin on things. I get to celebrate the way I want to, with the paper crafts I like to make. Are you excited for paper parade? Yeah, I am. I like paper crafts too. I'm always ready for a party or a parade, though I like to lead parades, otherwise they go too slow. Anyway, I'm sure we'll all have fun. Tuxedo Sam knows how to run an event. Dapper is as Dapper does. And he has you to help. Here's my contribution to the float for the paper parade. Good luck gathering paper crafts. Okay, so we got another paper craft. Nice. I don't know who else we will ask today, but let's see. Oh, we forgot to take a selfie with Tuxedo Sam, didn't we? Let's go back over and do that. Oh my goodness, that was the whole reason we went in there. I got distracted by the paper crafts. All right, let's take a cute selfie. Let's see. Oh, I have to get... Where's my camera? Why can't I use my camera? Oh, there it is. Okay, wait. I have to be standing right here. Oh my goodness. That's not a very good angle. There we go. Everybody look at the camera. Oh, we got Mimi in there too. Okay. Yeah, okay, that worked for Tam's request, and his cabin is not too far from here, so let's go ahead and go say hello. And then Chico's cabin, of course, is over in Merry Meadow, so we'll have to get there after we make some speedy walking potions, right? That's the one we were supposed to make. And also, we have Pekkle waiting for us over near the volcano, I think. Something about music. I don't know. We have a quest for him. Well, hello there. It's always nice when a friend stops by. Oh, by the way, I thought you might like this. Fabric. We'll take it. I feel totally at home on this island thanks to you. Would you mind if I lived in my visitor cabin forever? Yes, please stay. Wonderful. I will stay at my cabin forever, like a permanent vacation. You guys have heard me say that so many times. Okay, super fun. Yay, Tam moved in, and I believe that I got Pam to move in the other day too, so we unlocked their quest, which is super fun. But we gotta finish this extreme dancing one for Pekkle first, so we need to find him. And I know I missed the beginning of it with you. I talked to him real quick before I saw the exclamation point over his head, and so we missed it. But basically all he said was something about dancing, and then he ran off to the volcano. So that's where we're gonna go to find him. Let's see. Whoops. Yeah, there he is right over there. How should we get there? I guess we can go here. Okay, I think we can kind of balloon down maybe to where he's at. Maybe we can get that far. Let's just don't land in some lava. Woo! Oh yeah, I think we can make it. Oh wait, he's way over here. Way. Oh no, I see him. Okay, there's a star chest there too. Let's land on the star chest. Oh, there's a chest up there too. Wait, can we get that one? See, we always find so many things where we're going. This is how we get distracted. And I don't know how we ever missed the cave that I'm talking about that I found when I was running around collecting stuff the other day. Just somewhere we never wandered to, I guess. This is a big island, so it's easy to miss stuff. Alright. Oh, wait. Let's grab this butterfly. A fume fly. Alright, let's talk to Pekkle and see what's up. Now we dance. Okay, let's do it. We're dancing. There, how did that feel? That felt extreme. Yes, let's go to Icy Peak to cool off and do more extreme dancing. Okay, we're apparently on an extreme dancing quest. Ooh, can we get another butterfly? Nice. We need to actually, I have it on my list to go to the nature preserve and find out what we haven't donated yet. We need to go and try to donate some things, maybe. Some new bugs of critters that we've caught. Just bugs, probably. We can't donate the fish anywhere yet, I don't think. This looks like a good spot. Let's boogie. That's super cute. Cheese and crackers. We've danced at the hottest and the coldest places. That's two extremes. We did it. We invented extreme dancing. I think my legs are frozen. Yeah, I'm freezing. Let's get a quick selfie just to show Pachaco, and then we can climb back down. Oh, okay. We get to take another selfie today. It's selfie day. Let's zoom in a little bit. We'll get a nice one. Everybody look at the camera. Wait a minute. Can we dance too? Okay, here we go. 1, 2... Wait, which button does it? 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's a pretty good one. There we go. Oh, now we gotta talk to him again. Thanks so much. I should totally make an extreme dancing calendar. Yeah, you should. This can be the photo for January. Hey, that's not a bad idea. Look at the time. I gotta go make some phone calls about making this an official sport. Okay, good luck with that. Extreme dancing. Quest complete. Okay, I don't remember what brought that one about, but that was a fun one. Alright, let's grab a couple of these while we're right here, and then find out where we need to go next. Actually, where we need to go next is Spooky Swamp, because we need to make 5 potions. Before we go and talk to Chico in the Merry Meadow. Let's grab these pumpkins while we're right here, and then hop in here. Speedy walking potions, right? We haven't had to make any of these in a while. Okay, let's look at our... Oh, yeah, it brings us right to the top for us, I forget. And then I always only make 1. Now we have to make 4 more. Oopsie. Alright, there's 1. And this was, I did discover before, if you bring Hello Kitty with you when you make these, that she will help you make extras of this too. So, it's cooking, I guess. Alright, there we go. 5 made, and Chico's star rating has gone up. Now, I'm trying to remember if Chico visited once in between now and the last episode. I think he might have, and so we may have done 1 quest for him already, so we probably got a couple more before he'll move into the island. But while we are over here in the Spooky Swamp, this is where I found the cave that we haven't been in yet. So we actually need to go over here behind Karomi's little shop here and climb up here, and I don't remember why I was going this way, but I just happened to come down over here. Whoops, we're gonna grab that. And there is a cave right here that we have not been in. There's also a coral chest, and we have like 9 keys for this now, because I've been picking up the trash down in the comedy club. It's really easy now that all we have to do is go to the trash can and we don't have to swim around and collect the trash bags anymore, so yeah, we've gotten lots of coral keys. Oh, we got a spooky clock. Nice! That's a really good one. Bye-bye! Okay, but here's the cave we haven't gone into yet, so let's check it out. Alrighty, we have a puzzle. We need to get the heart lit up. There's a chest up there. What do we got over here? Okay, so all we have to do is figure out how to get the door open, apparently. So we can change them this way, and we can change them up and down. So we gotta figure out how to get the hearts on there, I guess. And get it hearts all the way. Ooh, this is gonna be tricky. Let's see. So wait, this changes it how? Oh, wait a minute, that... Oh, okay, it moves the whole row that way, and this moves the row that way. I gotcha. Okay. So these are lined up, and those are lined up, so we should be able to get it around to hearts now, right? So it's all hearts? Somehow we did that kind of on accident. That was pretty easy. Okay, cool deal. Where are we? We're in the spooky swamp, so are we gonna get some more spooky furniture? Hot pink shutter shades. Okay, well, we'll get that too. That's a fun one. Okay, so that one was like the little square one, so that's like the first ones we could have gone in. So I can't believe we've never found that cave. But that was a quick and easy one, wasn't it? Okay, so who should we ask for a paper craft next? Ooh, we got another comic book up here. Oops. There, we got it. The Incredible Hello Kitty #2. Why don't we go... And we'll ask one of the little twin stars for a paper craft today. Because we only get 3 a day. So if we buy stuff from that little float, do things start appearing on it? I don't know how that works. And we're going to have to go buy something so we can find out. Let's gather this star fruit while we're right here. Yeah, let's give some to Lala. Or what? Not give some. Yeah, let's see. Does cheesecake count as lunch? I think it does. I will 100% agree with that. I would eat cheesecake for lunch. No problem. Any paper crafts? Yes, I do have paper crafts for you. I'm so excited to celebrate. Kiki and I always make paper stars for the paper parade. I'm sure they twinkle. There are lots of things that are different about Kiki and I. He's always hungry, for one. He's boisterous and talkative and sometimes very loud. He also never keeps track of anything. Sounds like a little brother. He's only a few seconds younger, and he's the best brother in the world. It's a fun craft to share with all my friends, and it reminds me of my family. All right, let's add them to the float. Yes, my paper crafts are ready to go. All yours. Nice. Okay. We'll definitely have to check that out. Okay, so Tuxedo Sam did say we can only collect 3 a day, so that was our 3rd one. So I guess we'll go to the float and see. What happens if we turn some of these in? Let's see, where is it? I lost it. I lost the float. There it is. Okay. Alright, so we can press A to turn some of these in. Let's go ahead and get one of these chairs because that's super cool. A papercraft armchair. Did anything get added? No. I don't know how we add stuff to it. Let's get this papercraft ottoman next. Okay, we have 14 papercrafts and they only cost like 1 apparently. Look at the bed. Oh, okay, the bed costs 5. That makes more sense. But we haven't... Oh, here we go. Okay. So it is. The more we buy, the more stuff appears. Nice. Yeah, let's definitely get some more stuff. Okay. Ooh, we are running out already, though. We did get a few in our little Sunblink mail from the Sunblink team, so... we had a few extra than just the ones that we got from our friends. Alright, and that's gonna be it for now, probably. Anything else gonna add to it? Not yet. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. It's already changed a little bit. Nice. I can't wait to see what else it does. Okay, ooh, we have to be on the lookout for the Top Hat Gudetama this week, too. Okay, it is Sunday night, and we are headed up to get this week's Gudetama top hat friend before it disappears. You guys did let me know in the comments that it was northeast of the soda machine on a rock. So we're looking in that general vicinity so we can find our little photo friend. Let's see. I think we're northeast. There it is. All right, let's get our picture in our little paper dress here. Oh, he's facing this way. Can we kind of... We're gonna get a side shot. Oh, whoops. I keep getting the camera controls mixed up with the ones for Animal Crossing. Oops. Okay, there we go. And we got decorative Gudetama number 30 crafting plans. Nice. Okay, so before we head over to the Merry Meadow, it's getting steamy in Mount Hothead. We're going to go back to Spooky Swamp for one more minute. We're just going to run into the nature preserve and see if we have some critters that haven't been donated yet. Because we have been collecting some. Now that we have our little weather and stuff, we have collected a few weather-related ones and things that I'm pretty sure are not in there yet. We'll get the snow knoll on the way. I love the sound here. Little swampy, crickety, chirpy, froggy sounds. So fun. Alright, let's head over here. We haven't been in here in quite a while, have we? Come here, little knoll. We need to donate some stuff. Okay, so it should tell us on each creature whether we've donated one or not. So we just have to look for the ones with a 0 on it. And I don't know if there's any reason that we should ever donate more than one of these things. Oh, we didn't donate a sapphire sea pony. Okay, what about... Oh, we didn't donate one of those. A bush friend. Oh, that might have been our only bush friend. Oh no. Oh, Slugnautica. We haven't donated one of those. We only have one of those right now too. That's okay. We know how to find stuff if we need it. Alright, the Rainbow Ribbeter hasn't been donated. What's this one? A Hearthling. I don't even remember where we got some of these. Okay, should be just a couple more. A Wallipog. I remember going to look for those. Oh, and the little Inky Balooper. These have such cute little names. Oh my goodness. Now, it is interesting that it doesn't seem to be letting us donate, like, the little, what are they, Pinguinos from up on the icy peak. And that was definitely a little critter we could catch. The Pinguinos and the little seals that were up there. All right, we'll donate one of those too. Okay, I think that was everything. So I think we've donated everything we've got now. Now we can move on with our day. So we need to go and do a few things in the Merry Meadow before we talk to Pam and Tam about their quest that they have for us. So let's go ahead and go to our map. Go to the Merry Meadow. We're gonna go to the creation station first. Because even though we are kind of over here to visit Chico, we do have 2 more cabins that needed to be finished, and they were just waiting on nettles and a nettle candle. So we're going to make a nettle candle right now. We need to make it with the nettles. Should we just make one? We'll make 2. Yeah, we didn't have the nettles yet when we first set up these cabins, and they were a requirement, so I still don't know if this is going to be everything we need, but it will get us a little bit closer anyway. So we got that. Let's see, where on the map do we need to go? All right, we can just kind of float down over here, I think. If we go this way. Into the water. Oh, we're supposed to be collecting these things too. And I have been getting friends to collect. You guys have told me about the pollen. You told me about the little worms. And probably something else. I don't know. I've been trying to collect lots of everything. So we'll do our best. Okay, so Chico's in this cabin right here. Yeah, they had the pretty pink one. Okay, with all the Merry Meadow furniture. Can you have too many flowers? I don't think so. Oh, look how cute. Oh, by the way, I thought you might like this. Oh, blue candle. Okay, so that, yes, I did already do one quest for Chico, so this is our second one. Thanks for helping me out today. I'm gonna head out tomorrow, so I'll see you around on my next vacation. All right, see you later. You've been a good friend to me. I almost want to stay here forever. All right, look at the little tail. It's all pink and stripy. So cute. I'm going to come over here so you can see the tail. They got a little bow on the back too. I didn't notice that part before. All right, so they had a nettle in their cabin. Let's just check here because the other two visitors that we were making cabins for were Lutz and Marin, I think. Let's see, is this one? And they needed a bell button candle, a dandelion candle, a heavy nettle candle, hibiscus, penstemon, thistle, and tulias. Oh, thistle. I keep calling this nettle. This is thistle that we have. We have thistle. Okay. So we can put the thistle candle in there because I think I've got all the other ones. And then for Marin, must have 5 items, must have 2 items, and must have a heavy nettle candle. Okay, so that's the flowers we don't have yet, and I think that those are probably the ones we're going to get once Chico moves in. So we'll go and put this thistle candle in the cabin for Lutz. If I can remember which one it is. Okay, so Poco's in that one, so I think it's this one. If there's candles everywhere, then it is. Yes. Oh, I already put a thistle candle in here. Okay. But yeah, I decorated these up just a little bit more because I had kind of just thrown the candles in here. But we used some of our little critter furniture and walls that we made. So it looks super fun and inviting in here. I love it. I love this little butterfly sofa. But yeah, we do have one surface left for the heavy nettle candle whenever we can make that one. But we got to get Chico to move in. And I might as well show you the cabin for Marin too. I made it because she's a turtle. And so I kind of made it look like it was underwater or something. And I don't remember where this kind of purpley floor came from, but it looked so good. So we put it in there. And they wanted some sunglasses and some other fun stuff. So yeah, I think we got everything in here that they wanted. The kitchen pieces are what their requirements were. And then we looked up some of their favorite things. And I think that's why the desserts are in here. They like... Yeah, I think that's why. Okay. Anyway, those 2 cabins are ready to go, except for the heavy nettles, which are going to take a little while longer. All right, well, let's head back to the Resort Plaza. And double check our quest here to see what we're supposed to be doing. Glam with Pam and Tam. Talk to Tuxedo Sam. It rhymes. Okay, we're going to go talk to Tuxedo Sam first then. See, I would have gone up the hill and talked to those 2, but we would have been doing the wrong thing. So let's go in and find out what's going on. Good day to you, cherished friend. How can I help you become your most fashionable self today? Uh-oh, here comes Pam. Big brother. Eldest sibling. Pam, Tam, wonderful to see you both, but I am in the middle of... We're not here to see you, dear brother. We're here to see you. Me? We heard you're the next most fashionable person on this island. After Tuxedo Sam, of course. But he has clothes in his name. Want to help us put together some outfits? Ooh, yeah. We can do a dress-up montage. We don't have the budget for that. Very well. Choose something from the shop. Oh, okay. Glam with Pam and Tam. Start quest. Okay, so what do we have to do? We have to buy something, choose something from Tuxedo Sam's shop. All right, what are we choosing over here? Let's take a look. What do we not have yet? We don't have this cute lilac raincoat. We should choose that. Let's do it. We'll get a summer rainy day look. All right, now we got to talk to Pam. She's over here. It's avant-garde, but perhaps too avant-garde. It looks like something you might wear to an outdoor wedding. Nothing wrong with an outdoor wedding, Tam. I think you've chosen well. Does it have pockets? Yeah, it does. But how will it look on? Easier to judge it in an outfit, or just to comment on clothing choices in general. Yes, let's see a wardrobe change. Oh, now we gotta change our outfit. What? But we like wearing our cute little paper dress. Okay, can we change it to anything we want? Let's see, what shall we change it to? Should we put on the little raincoat? It is pretty cute. What else do we have that's adorable over here? We haven't got to wear this little orange dress yet. That's pretty cute. What can we find to put on our hair with it? Something that goes with orange. What about this? It doesn't really match. I mean, it matches. The color matches. I'm not sure if that's the look we were going for, but that's what we're doing. Let's see what they think. Totally not the look I thought we'd end up in today. Oh, wonderful. It brings out the color in your eyes. That's exactly what I was going to say. Is that from the autumn-winter collection? Probably. No. I distinctly remember seeing this in the spring-summer catalog. Actually, we probably got one of each. While those two mutter to themselves, perhaps you'd like to use the dye station to make something truly bespoke. Okay, we're gonna dye something. Maybe we'll dye our little hat here. Make it a little less autumn. If we can. I don't know if it'll let us. We can dye anything, I guess. Oh, we can dye this? Our paper dress? Let's try it. Oh, wow. Those are some choices. Oh, I kind of like the pink and yellow and black there. Oh, yellow and purple. Man, how are we ever supposed to choose? I like this colorful one. Oh, that one's pretty too. Let's go with the colorful one. This is a colorful parade that we're making, so we're gonna be colorful with it. Neon paper bow dress. Okay. I kind of like the original though, so I hope we can change it back at some point. All right, we get to talk to Pam again. What an unexpected choice of hue. Don't you agree, Tam? Absolutely. Our friend here is a true fashion pioneer. Oh, I've just had a wonderful thought. Let's go to the dance hall. We can show off our sartorial expertise and kick up our feet. Oh, spiffing. Just talk to me when you've selected a suitable outfit. Okay, well, I guess we will put on our little paper dress back on. If we can find it in its new color. There it is. Okay, so does our little pinwheel still match us then? Maybe we should wear this hat. That's pretty colorful with it too. Yeah, because this one's very pastel now. Let's wear the party hat. I think we should do that. There we go. We look ready for the dance hall, don't we? Wait, should we put on some shades with this? We've got the party shades too. Or we could wear the neon pink ones that we just got. Ooh, yeah, those match the dress. Let's do that. All right, we are looking pretty spiffy over here. Look at you, such unique fashion choices. So bold. Yeah, it is. So brave. You really think so? Let's make our merry way to the dance hall. Okay, you guys should change too. I want to see your paper outfits. Alright, I guess we're going over to the dance hall, which means Gemstone Mountain. Oh, here's somebody. Let's say hello. It's Espresso. I think my next painting will be a portrait of Cappuccino. Has he mentioned me lately? Oh, by the way, I thought you might like this. Hot cocoa. We do like that. Thanks for bringing me to this amazing island. All right, we gotta get to the dance hall. See you later. All right, here we are, and everybody's dancing already. Wait for us. Dancing is the expression of the body. Fashion is the expression of the soul. And both fashion and dancing allow one to truly be oneself. Quite. Verily. I feel so alive. We ought to take a photo to commemorate the moment. Yeah, we should. Okay. Oh boy, you guys are just dancing it up. Alright, we'll get in formation here. And take a picture, but everybody's gonna have to look at the camera, you guys. Oh, we gotta dance too, though. Okay, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's our little photo. Take a photo with Tuxedo Sam and his family. Done. Alright, let's talk to Tam. This stunning outfit has been immortalized forever. Let's dance the night away, dear brothers. There they go. They're so cute. Oh, and then they're done. Bye-bye. Okay. Okay, yeah, we were kind of holding her up by being so close to her. It's funny how the characters get stuck with you. Okay. Oh, you know what? The little gnolls in here don't have any hats. What hats can we give these guys? Well, do we have doubles of anything right now? Oh yeah, somebody needs a Choco Cat hat. You get that one. Let's see, we have 2 of... Oh, we have an extra party hat. You get that one. And what can we give to this guy over here? What are you hiding in the corner, buddy? You need a hat so you can come out and join the party. Let's see, what else do we have multiples of here? Construction hats, that's not very fun. Safari hats, no. Which hat should we give them? Can we give them our little lemon hat? You know what, let's give them this one. The maroon school beret. Oh, actually, I think that was part of our deluxe thing. You know what, we can get it back anytime we want, can't we? We'll give them the beret. Yeah, there they go. They look so cute. Okay, we didn't miss any little... Oh wait, we did miss one. You need a hat too, buddy. We'll give this one of these mini tuxedo hats we got. There we go. Yeah, everybody's ready to party in here now. Okay, cool. And it's nighttime. Nighttime in the Gemstone Mountains. So are we all out of quests for the day? What do we have left to do? We do have a little bit. We gotta give 4 gifts to any friend and... Oh, catch a fish in the Crystal Caves. Okay. And what is this? Cozy Adventures Drinks Edition. We gotta make some coffees and collect 60 sand dollars. Oof, we'll have a friend do that for us. How about you, Pekkle? You're right here. You can collect some sand dollars for us. I think I usually have Pachaco do it, but that's okay. Pekkle can do it today. You're gonna collect some sand dollars for us. Wait, it was sand dollars, right? I think so. And I'll make sure that we get the rest of the stuff we need collected later too. Ooh, we got another comic book over here. Wait, oh, I was going over to make sodas, but we're not making sodas. We gotta make coffee, so we gotta go back to Hello Kitty's cafe. And what else did we have to do? Already forgot. That's pretty bad. Alright, we gotta give some gifts. Oh, right, we gotta go up to the cave. And catch some fish. Wait, we can't go in this one. I think... Oh! We got a snow knoll. I think I was just coming up here so we could go down to this cave. Is there a cave right here? Yeah, there we go. Oh, we got a comic book over here. Let's grab it. The Adventures. Okay, so here's some water. We should be able to fish in this. Oh, we can grab some of these while we're in here too. Let's grab our fishing rod. Where is it? There we go. See if we can catch something. I see them. They're swimming around down there. Come on, little fishies. Oh, the little stripy guys. I can't remember the name of these though. Something bandits maybe? I'm probably totally wrong about that. Alright, they're checking it out. Nobody's biting yet. Sometimes it takes a little while. Sometimes they bite right away, and other times it's like, just gotta be patient. Come on, little fishy. Come on. This part takes some patience too. There we go, we got it. It's a banded spelunker. I knew it was something about stripes. Oh, we got a mermaid scale too, and a Batsmaru box because we finished a quest. So my Melody wants us to give some gifts to some people, so we need to go find somebody to give some gifts to. I think we're not too far from the ice cream shop, so we're gonna go over there. Ooh, let's grab these while we're right here. And if we go... Oh, how far are we from Gemstone Town, too? Because we need to ask our Null to water the flowers today. But I think we're gonna head over to the Oasis first. Is this the Oasis? I think it is. Oh, we got some more thistles. Thistles. I'm learning. I know I keep calling them the wrong name. I'm so sorry. Okay, so our little boat is right down here. We can go give some gifts to Pom Pom Purin. Because I think we always have Mama's pudding on hand. Oh yeah, we got like 30 of them. This is a perfect gift. Alright, so that should have taken care of 3 of them. And then actually, we're going to go back to the spooky swamp for the last one because we need always more sparkle stones these days. We keep needing to craft things that take sparks, and we were getting really low on sparkle stones, so I've been trying to make sure that we gift Karomi. And I pushed the wrong button, so we'll just ask her to collect something for us. Can you find something for me? What are you looking for? Today we're looking for little pink worm plant things. Wormtails. Alright, she's gonna leave those for us, and we are gonna give her 3 pumpkin sodas. Pumpkin spice sodas. You're the best! I can't believe you got this just for me! Thank you for the sparks. Sparkle stones. Yeah. Alright, so then we gotta go make some coffee. So let's get ourselves down. We'll just take a walk down. We're kind of on the lookout for... Oh, I never have my net out when I need it. We got a phantom flutterby. Oh, and look, I gave this Null right here the little Karomi princess cap. It's really cute. Alright, but we're gonna go down. Oh, we catch you too. A lily frog. Oh, and there's another snow Null. We gotta bump those when we can. Ooh, let's take the zip line. We don't get to do that very often. We'll just take this over. That's a long one. But yeah, that got us almost right to Hello Kitty's cafe. We just have to go down a little bit. Oh, there's a comic book on the roof. Oh dear. Into the cafe and make some coffee drinks. Okay, it should be telling us which ones we need to make. We need to make a mocha. Let's do that. We should be having all of the ingredients on hand for everything we need. We need to make a purple latte. And I'm actually remembering to move the cursor this time, and we need to make a sweet latte. I thought there was more than that, but maybe we already made some of the other things we need to? We didn't make any other coffee today, did we? Do we have ones we need to make that we don't have recipes for? That's what usually happens. Cook a cappuccino and a toasted almond coffee. Okay, we can try that. Let's see, toasted almond coffee should be fairly simple. So this is apparently one we don't have a recipe for. We start with the candle nut, and I'm guessing we go toasted almonds. And toasted almond coffee. You learned a new recipe. Nice. I love learning new recipes. All right, so now we have to figure out how to make a cappuccino. So what would we put with a cappuccino? Coral milk? Yay, we got it right the first time. Nice. Look at us go. We're learning this recipe stuff. All right, so we got 2 new recipes and finished a quest in the meantime. Oh, and we got an achievement for unlocking 13 recipes at the espresso machine. Very nice. Okay, and the other ones will take a few more days. One of them is giving gifts to Lala, so I'll make sure we give the gifts to her today. But guys, I think we're going to call it right there. We've accomplished everything that we needed to do today. Everything I had written down anyway. I hope it was everything. So thank you so much for joining me for another day here in Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I appreciate you so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you in the next one. Have a beautiful day.